Just missed. Rock solid opening point from
Low 15.
Darderi. Oh yeah, that one has caught the line.
(30-15).
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not sure many people could.
Yeah, last year was a summer of Barbie, but he's bringing it back.
Alcaraz. (15 love). 30 love.
Really 126 on that errant first serve.
Oh. 30-15.
You're in.
Force, blunt force trauma is the best prescription.
Of
her Legends matches at Roland Garros earlier this year, and she just took over that court.
40-30.
What first serve, struggled to land that first serve early on. We saw his compatriot Mattia Bellucci maybe freeze a little bit early on. Yeah, the leg call not helping Darderi there, so perfect start.
Wanting to improve his return to serve, added 5 grams of weight to the racket. Didn't change the balance of it, put it right in the middle of the frame. So the intention was the little heavier racket might just be a little bit more stable when he's facing the big serves. Raw, naked, unstrung, not gripped with the overgrip. Now it's 307.
So that would feel noticeably different in the hand, Jim?
Oh yeah, definitely.
40 love.
But he's so talented. He was able to seamlessly implement it. A little more weight through the shot with the same Swede, the Big Four generation, as they chased each other around the track.
Game Alcaraz.
Right, he's got off to a perfect start here. So that was the last time they played. He just started training with Juan Carlos Ferrero at Alcaraz that week.
15-0.
What's interesting about that too, if you think about that competition in particular, Italy versus Spain, and quality of the men's tennis players. It's a huge advantage to the Italians. They've invested so much money into their minor league system, which allows their players to train and play at home and have their coaches be able to watch them play these tournaments and to save money by not having to spend it as much on that have capital. Looking As he gets on the board, Darderi.
Darderi. He's
a bit of a fiery character, is Darderi. Pretty infectious personality that he has. Likes of Filippo Volandri, the Italian Davis Cup captain, and Aryna as well, who watches almost more tennis than anyone on the planet, I think.
30 love. Ah. 40 love.
Favourite combinations, the drop shot, the lob, brilliant from Alcaraz. And then
50 love.
That's really good from Darderi.
He's hit it as big as 125, but it's funny how he sweeps the racket out to his right. Alcaraz worked to wipe that aspect away from his game. He had more of a pat after take back than I think most coaches would like.
It's nice confidence boosting holds for Darderi. Quickfire hold to love. I suppose the good news for him is that he's not defending too many points, so for the next few months.
That's the silver lining.
Yep.
He's currently ranked 34th all the way through the Australian Open and be seeded. Now he'll hope to climb in the seedings because as the 32nd seed in this tournament, the last man seeded, he was drawn out of the hat to draw the number 2 seed in the 3rd round. If you can get a little higher up, you avoid the top seeds in that 3rd round. So that would be a good goal for him, and that was a great forehand.
Forehand against Bellucci, did Alcaraz. And out of nowhere went to Marrakesh and ended up winning the title in early April. It's just a stunning volley from Alcaraz. So another very simple hold. He's only dropped 2 points on serve. So fair. Dad used to play.
Love 30.
Good controlled aggression so far in the set from Alcaraz.
So again, and the forehand breaks down from Luciano Darderi. Not wasting too much energy whatsoever this opening week here at the US Open is Alcaraz.
Let's see which one he chooses. Went left. He goes left. It's going to be awfully difficult for him to hit a slice serve from that toss to the left of his head. It has regulation toss. It's not a quick serve motion like a Casper Ruud or Terence Ottman, who was so impressive in Cincinnati.
Yeah, such a shame for Terence that he wasn't even able to lace them up here in New York. surprise loss that he had to Botic van der Zandschulp. He's had a few other surprise losses. David Goffin in Miami.
Alcaraz.
That loss to, was it Gael Monfils that he had?
Yeah, that played this aggressively and not ask Alcaraz to do too much. But that's what happens if you get a wee bit cautious. Yep. It'd be hard for me to imagine that one of the two top seeds isn't the winner. You?
15-0.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus.
Oh. 30-15.
In this quarter of the draw, would meet one of these guys in the quarters if they get there. You?
40.
Yeah, Shelton
15.
would be my top American, I think. I saw his audition tape for Anchorman.
15-0.
Serving volleys that he's put into the program today. Darderi not sure what's coming his way.
30-15.
Low, just 51%. Alcaraz serving nearly 70% today. Nice rhythm.
Game.
There's another one. Back-to-back aces. 3 for the match. Oh, it's just a game changer, that's all. So yeah, those come in that hasn't, yeah, if you've not had a frozen one. It's a step up.
Speaking of stepping up, how about that move to the net for Alcaraz? Putting a little pressure on Darderi here at love 30 with one of his signature moves. He gets into the net, and most players wouldn't come in on that shot, right? He's so deep when he hits it, and yet, look how close.
15-14.
That's good stuff from Darderi.
Speed for pace. That time, Alcaraz a little bit late on that forehand, and
When he starts trying to hit a little quicker, that one over 100 miles an hour, it's another double fault. Oh, and he just read him. Such incredible anticipation.
And he breaks early, Alcaraz, to cover the cross court, but he was already committed, Darderi, and that was a nice little pickoff. Good look at the low take back that Alcaraz has brought into his backhand swing this season, kind of hip holstering it, if you will, more of a distance to get to the contact point.
So this time, Alcaraz does make his move, his 4th break point.
That it makes it harder for Alcaraz to bring his full bag of tricks to the party. And when they get into a base...
As it could have been at Roland Garros just a few months ago.
It'll be the 3rd Sunday of the singles this year for the first time.
His hands are just to die for.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, if anyone could pull that off, that man could.
40-30.
He's feeling it. Took the first return out of the air with a volley and tries to go around the net here. And the post denied him.
Yes.
So too Dardery's, huh?
Alcaraz.
Yeah. Last time he did hit the return you were asking for, deep down the middle. Good pressure though from Alcaraz.
Advantage Alcaraz. Game Alcaraz.
So Alcaraz survives.
Lots of tennis between now and then.
Out. 15-love.
You know, that can challenge him. Oh, it's so good from Darderi. Darts into the net and scoops that one past the Spaniard, but what makes him inconsistent also is what makes his game style so attractive.
Yep. 100%. And I guess you wouldn't want to coach that out of him, right?
No, I would. Some of it, but more Spanish in nature. And what I mean by that is the Spanish tennis players,
40-15.
they're the most disciplined players in the world as a nation. And how many times did Nadal win doing the same thing over and over again?
But then do you not lose what makes Carlos so great?
All the time to make sure we enjoy Alcaraz now. Because surely he's going to take some losses, and he has, by the way.
Yep.
Losses. I thought those losses would sting enough for him to make the change. And he certainly won so much that maybe those losses didn't sting him.
Well there, Darderi. Have a little final backhand, just got that one dipping down nice and low. Just wide. What a point that was. And Darderi has now come to play.
And some of these gets from Alcaraz just defy logic. How he was able to make a passing shot even possible. This next shot is incredible. Look where that lands. That is a ridiculously hard shot to handle for Darderi, who does it so well and nearly had to play another one. Now he's earned himself 2 break-back chances. And a lot.
Brilliant serve. 108 miles an hour, but sliding away from Darderi. You could just hear the decibel level has risen from Luciano Darderi. So, Jim, we might have a match on our hands here.
15 love.
Well, you can, and he's gotten himself involved in a nice way. And this is what the crowd really wants to see. They don't want to see a clinical rout from Alcaraz. They want to see him challenge and have to come up with greatness.
Brother on.
It's getting a little long. Let's hope that it's something as innocuous as that.
15-30.
Oh, wow, what a return. And what a response this has been after being
15-14.
broken in that previous game.
Not an easy situation for the Italian here, that 15-40.
Out. 30-40. Deuce.
Two excellent first serves that he finds.
Deuce.
Another first serve that he finds. That's some big hitting from Luciano Darderi. What a great hold that was.
Will be coming courtside here, possibly at the next change of ends, to look at his right leg.
15-0.
Yeah, this US Open ball much lighter than the ball. A lot of the players pretty happy that they've been able to use this same ball all the way through the North American hardcourt swing. God, seeing it like a beach ball right now is Darderi.
Thirty.
Good strong attack there from Alcaraz.
40-30.
On average higher. 83 miles an hour his forehand now is upper echelon speed on tour.
Game Alcaraz.
All right, so ace number 8.
Low 15.
Some of that. It's great depth from Alcaraz, who immediately gets to love 30.
Oh. 15-30.
See if he can escape with some more deliveries. Not this time. Alcaraz is going to get a swing at this one.
Game and second set, Alcaraz.
6 double fault, unfortunately for Luciano Darderi, and despite
6
the
games to
problems
4,
with the leg,
Alcaraz
it is Alcaraz who leads by
love.
2 sets to love.
Low 15.
First set, his average return speed was around 70 miles an hour. On those second serves, how about 82 miles an hour in set 2? How's that for an uptick?
Yeah. 51 times he has won the match.
(15-30).
Definitely had more success on the Alcaraz serve in that second set, did Darderi.
30.
There probably are some who have a very small. Oh, that's so good. You know, if you have 1 or 2 matches, you might, but
yeah.
40-30.
Don't know. It's a great question.
Shark on the case.
Well, it's that or a chat GPT.
Game
Good hold
Alcaraz.
from 15-30.
How do you resist all that food?
Exactly right.
How do you do it? You can't.
Impossible.
You can't.
Let's cut him some slack.
Yep.
Low 15.
Let's dive back in a little bit to the newly configured backhand of Alcaraz. We'll get a good lower racket. It's already closer to the target, a little less motion. And he's moving forward here for a break of serve.
Low 40.
Better it's going to be for you to make solid contact. Ooh, that contacted the line.
15-40.
That's just too good. That's where that abbreviated backswing really works. With pace and into the corners of the court, that'll be tough. But his target should really be, what was the accuracy of the 6'1" Roger Federer? Far less than Federer's. That's really it. He's got all the shots, doesn't he? You're too young to know who that is. You're probably too young. He's a very dry, sarcastic comedian. And he, one of his famous little quips was, "The world's a small place, but I wouldn't want to paint it." Now, Alcaraz hasn't put a foot wrong, and he has run right through Darderi. I'll have whatever that trainer's.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, impressive.
Number 1 seed, isn't he? Oh, yeah, even that's caught the line.
Low 30.
Amazing run he's on.
15-30.
Got him.
Again, another line. Alcaraz is absolutely racing towards the finishing line here. 4 love.
I'll play some with Colin Fleming after this, right?
That's certainly
a little later
part of
today.
My game plan.
Yep. Alcaraz is traveling with his own set of golf clubs. I saw it. Eight consecutive finals he made at the U.S. Open, Blendl. 3-time champion.
40-15.
A little showtime from Darderi, a little crush and rush.
Last few weeks over in Canada, you could keep the balls, but in Cincy you had to throw it back.
Advantage Alcaraz.
Another good serve there, and it's worth reminding if it kind of fits in with where the balls are within their life cycle.
Yep.
These balls are probably not going to get used for too much longer.
It certainly has that feel to it. And that return
Love 40.
brings him 3 match points.
15-40. $30-40.
Well done. Still fighting out here, Darderi. 3 match points saved.
Definitely apparent as Alcaraz on the brink again.
Game,
Talk about
match.
smooth sailing
Alcaraz.
for Carlos Alcaraz into the Sweet 16 here at the US Open without dropping a set, just as he did back in 2022. Nice embrace at the net for 2 players who go all the way back to the junior days, known each other since they were teenagers. But Alcaraz looking in ominous touch right now. There's that familiar golf celebration that we're seeing on this court. It'll be a Frenchman up next for him. Either Benjamin Bonzi or Arthur Rinderknecht gets this one done in just about an hour and 3/4, 6-2, 6-4.